So when I say the words health goals to you, do you get inspired, or is there something less than positive that goes across your mind? It's probably less than positive, because this idea of health goals is usually something that we're not living up to and that we feel like might be more work than we want to do, even though we want to feel the way we want to feel having achieved those goals. So the reason the title is called Forget Your Health Goals, They Don't Exist, is because all goals exist in the future. So they're not really here. So if we're running, let's say our health goal is to run a mile every morning. So if we're making ourselves run so that we can feel better in the future, see what I mean? And then you're kind of missing those moments when you're running. Maybe you're thinking about other things. Maybe you're having a mindset of, I have to do this. So my article is about, you don't have to do it. You might want to do it. And then it puts you at choice. And if you're not enjoying it, please figure out a way to enjoy it. So that's kind of the gist of the article. The main gist of it, if you don't want to do a lot of mental self-inquiry, which I find extremely helpful, and I wrote it all down for a reason, because we have so much resistance to what we want, that if we're able to take a look at that resistance, it's quite amazing, just putting a light of awareness on that resistance. When we're able to do that and we can let some of it fall away, we find ourselves more accessible to what we really want, and also to the moment. So the main thing, I guess, if you want to skip all the self-inquiry, is to just have fun. Don't do something you don't want to do. If you're on a diet and your doctor says eat lots of vegetables, and you don't like lima beans, don't eat lima beans. Just don't do it. Just find some way. Like sometimes if I'm in a decadent mood, for example, I will bake my kale with lots of olive oil and spices, so it's crunchy. They're like potato chips, but it's kale. So I make eating kale fun. That's an example in my life anyway. So that's it. I hope you enjoy my article, and look forward to seeing you again soon.